On March 11, 2011, Japan was struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes in human history. But the earthquake was only the beginning. Moments later, a massive tsunami crashed into the country's coastline and triggered a nuclear disaster that shocked the entire world. This is the story of Fukushima. At exactly 2:46 p.m. local time, a magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck off the northeast coast of Japan. The violent shaking lasted for nearly 6 minutes. Roads cracked apart, buildings swayed, entire cities lost power. But deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, an even greater threat was already moving toward Japan: a tsunami. Just minutes after the earthquake, enormous tsunami waves slammed into Japan's coastline. Some waves reached over 40 meters high. Entire towns disappeared underwater within moments. Cars, houses, boats. Everything was swept away. More than 18,000 people lost their lives. But inside the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, the real nightmare was only beginning. When the earthquake hit, the nuclear reactors automatically shut down as designed. But nuclear reactors still require cooling systems to prevent overheating. The tsunami destroyed the plant's backup generators, cutting all power to the cooling systems. Inside the reactors, temperatures began rising uncontrollably. Pressure built up rapidly. Then came the explosions. Hydrogen explosions tore through multiple reactor buildings. Huge clouds of radioactive material were released into the air. Panic spread across Japan. Thousands of families were ordered to evacuate immediately. Entire towns near Fukushima became ghost cities overnight.
The Fukushima disaster became the worst nuclear accident since Chernobyl. Radioactive contamination spread across land, water, and nearby communities. Years later, many areas still remain restricted. Thousands of people lost their homes forever. Japan faced billions of dollars in damages, and the world once again questioned the safety of nuclear energy. Fukushima was more than a natural disaster. It was a tragedy caused by the unstoppable force of nature, and humanity's struggle to control nuclear power. Even today, the disaster serves as a warning to the world. A reminder that in just a few moments, everything can change.
Fukushima was not just a technological failure. It was a reminder of how powerful and unpredictable nature can be. The disaster showed the world that even the most advanced systems can fail under extreme circumstances. And more than a decade later, Fukushima remains a symbol of tragedy, resilience, and the dangerous balance between humanity and nuclear power. It is a story of survival, resilience, and lessons humanity must never ignore. The disaster forced the world to question the true cost of nuclear power and the limits of human technology against the forces of nature. Because on that day in March 2011, Japan did not only face an earthquake or a tsunami, it faced one of the greatest technological disasters in modern history. And even today, the name Fukushima continues to echo across the world as a warning humanity will never forget.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe.